What's up, boys? It's the Nostalgic Gaming Channel back at it again with the start of our brand new series here, Fable Friday. As you can see, I just got Fable, the Anniversary Edition here, one of my favorite games of all time. You guys are in for a massive treat because I'm doing a little bit different ideas with this episode here, with this series. I'm going to make it a lot shorter, a lot more cut down. We're going to have some funky video edits as I learn how to use Premiere Pro. And overall, it's going to probably be an awesome series if you loved and played this game before. Let's get into it. Let's jump into some Fable and dissect what we got here. We're opening up our book here. As you can see, if you know the tale well, you start off as a legendary chicken chaser, as the pseudo-British accent can attest to here. And I'm just scrolling through the menu here so you guys can kind of see what it is. We got the Fable 2, Fable 3 inspired control scheme. That's the default, so we're just going to play with that. And this gameplay series is going to be specifically focused on the evil campaign. So every opportunity we can, we're going to take the opportunity to do the evil choice, right? No matter what it is, no matter if it hinders us or it hurts us, we're going to do the evil choice, and we're going to try not to do anything good. Of course, that's not 100% possible, because in Fable 1, you killing bandits and killing just general units gives you good points, but we're not going to let that hinder us here. Let's get into the story.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior.
That's us.
But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, so sorry, Dad, we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be staying out of trouble in this one. We're definitely going to be the bad guy. And that basically summarizes it. Anything green is indestructible.
I lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
I'm sorry, little girl, but I don't think when you find Rosie, it's going to be in the state that you want.
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and
he'll give us money. Now, we're not going to do that. First we're going to go raid our sister's diary, right? Mother's away again. She never tells us where. I think Father's a little sad when she goes. Harvest day 15, 18. I had the nightmare again. There's a big room right in the middle. There's a big swooshing light that makes it feel like it's going to suck me in. I couldn't see what's in the middle of it. I don't think I ever want to. I had another dream. I was opening birthday presents and I was so happy. Then something happened. It was so horrible. It woke me up. I'm glad to think it was only a dream. It's my birthday today. I bet my brother forgets again. But at least Mother will be back. I got up early to look out over the sea, and now I'm playing at the top of the field. So there's our lovely sister there. We did the brotherly deed of going through her diary. That's actually pretty mean, right? You don't want to do that as a brother. That's just bad sibling etiquette there. And one of the important things about this game is you can pretty much go through a lot of collectible things. And when you get older, if you want to steal from people, you can steal from them by going through their luggage and their rummages there. And sometimes they have decent stuff. And sometimes you do it just to be evil. And we're going to be doing as much evil things as possible.
What if your wife finds us?
Don't worry
And here we
about
find
my
two
wife.
lovebirds, and the
I
first
have
thing
to
she
do
says
the
is,
laundry.
"What about if your
come
wife
here,
finds us?"
My little sand goose.
He gives her some
so
awkward compliments like
romantic.
calling her a sand goose.
I
What's a
love
sand
you more
goose?
than any of the others, my little honey pot.
Do you really, really love me?
And he's not even tripping about
No
his
one
wife
understands
because
me like you do.
he said that she's
Let's
doing
tell her
laundry. He
now.
left her
I
doing
can't
laundry.
wait.
What? I was just, Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Good lad. Here, have this gold piece.
It said bad deeds spread quickly.
My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else. I'll leave her. I'm just waiting for the right
So,
moment.
Obviously, I don't condone
Don't
the
fail,
evil
I'll
activities of this
you.
game here.
What if your wife
I just want to
finds
preface
us?
that because we're going to be as
Don't worry
evil as
about my
possible.
wife.
And you guys are going to see our guy do a very quick progression to going from a little kid here who's innocent,
His
has a
mother
whole
won't be
world in
pleased
front
when
of
she
him,
hears what he's
to being
been
a
up
real,
to.
as Billie Eilish would call it, bad
Hello,
guy.
lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, Sonny. Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them. Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
How does he know that? Was he there to hear that? How did he get that idea in his head?
Items here.
I'm suspicious of this trader with the British accent.
What must his
Governor.
poor parents think?
Chicken chaser.
There's
As you
that
can
little
see,
tearaway.
this game, if you kick the chickens, unlike Zelda, you don't really face any
Honestly,
consequences.
where's that
People love
filthy
it.
layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Nope.
Off with
Yeah,
other
I don't
women,
think
I
we're gonna
reckon.
be telling her,
If you do
about
see
that.
him, you'll be doing a very good deed to let me know.
especially because it's a very good deed, and we're not a good guy.
Honestly,
We're
what's
a
that good for
bad
nothing husband of
guy.
mine?
I promise I'll only make that joke maybe once or twice more.
Stupid little idiots.
And here we come up to the schoolyard bully
Get him off
and
me!
little Timmy.
Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
So you can attack non-hostile players,
What
you
do
just
you
have
want?
to
I'm
hold
just
L2,
dealing with
otherwise
this
you
brat.
can't do it.
He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off.
Makes sense.
I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
And then we punch the little kid.
No! First this boy was being nasty to me, and now you're hitting me too. Me and Emily just wanted to play with Rosie. I don't know what I've done. Someone tell me what I've done. Just take Rosie if it means you'll leave me alone.
A child's teddy bear. And now we give him Rosie.
Nice work.
And we know bad
now
things
I'll
gonna
give you
happen.
half his pocket money if you let me have her.
Wah!
Thanks. You and I got a lot in common. Here, Take his money as a reward for returning her to me. Now, Rosie, what game shall we play, huh? Teddy no legs? What about burning fur?
So, as you guys know, as in real life,
Have
crime
you
doesn't
cleaned
pay.
my mum's cart for me yet?
If you end up doing the good deeds in this game, you can end up with 4 gold rather than just 3. In fact, you could sit on the fence just like Charlie Day, and you could do both all the good and evil deeds and end up with 6 gold pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
My
If you guys stick around to the end, I'll show you how to do that little infinite money
cousin
hack
says that the
there.
barrels in
6
these
gold.
warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Hey,
Come on,
nobody
let's go and
taunts
break
me.
stuff.
Nobody taunts me and gets away with it. I'm gonna go and smash all these barrels just to spite that
Smash 'em
kid.
up.
But the trick here is you guys have to be really careful.
Isn't this more fun?
Because if you stick around to the end when that time runs out, even if you smash every single barrel, he still's gonna pay you and gives you the good boy deed. So you have to be very careful. You have to be out of there by the time the clock
more
runs
like
out.
it.
And if we see him running back here, you know, oh yeah, we barely made it in time.
I think something terrible has happened to Rosie.
You don't say. Yeah, something really bad probably has happened to Rosie by now. And you can see the cops are coming after me now.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do?
Uh-oh, there's one of them.
When they come for
He's
you?
coming after me. I'm just a child. And let's see what our dad has to say. He probably has something nice to say about our
I
actions,
heard
right?
you being bad. What will your mother say? Pack it in.
Yeah, I've been bad. Because I'm a bad guy. Alright, that was my last Billie Eilish. No more.
There's a little swine. I'm going after him.
Catch me if you can, coppers.
Now everyone hates me, and all I wanted to do was play with him. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Why won't everyone leave me alone?
Here, I like what you did with that annoying squirt. I think you and I got a lot in common.
And now they, oh, there you go. He cut me off. Oh no.
Right, got you, you little ruffian. I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds. Destruction of a person's vendibles. Dereliction of sentry duty, despite having been asked nicely. Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission. Giving of a teddy bear to a person likely to rip off its head. Accessory to improper man and lady behaviour. That sort of behaviour is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now, but think about what I've said.
Hey, how do you know I didn't tell about the man and the wife? Who Takashi 69'd me? Who snitched? Was it
Did
the
you
guy?
find anything in those barrels?
Somebody snitched. There's a snitch in the mix. It wasn't me. I wouldn't tell on myself.
A fat lot of good you were. Now my stock is damaged. And to think I trusted you with it. If I find out it was you, well, you better hope I don't.
These guys are going to be keeping an eye on me the whole time. Because I messed up their trigger by running away. They're just going to keep following me. But it's all good. You always got to have the people behind you to see how good you're doing, right? If I wasn't being followed, I wasn't doing the right thing. So I figured, let me buy the candy.
I've still got these sweets.
But I actually want to see if my sister has anything to
Give
say
me
before
3
it,
gold
so.
pieces now, and they're yours. Maybe later, but remember, 3 gold coins.
So I opt not to buy it yet because I want to go see if my sister has anything to say. Because once I buy the chocolates and I bring it to my sister, that's GG, boys. That's the end of our childhood. That's the end of our tutorial here. Actually, we have a tutorial section coming up next, which is part 2 of the video. And sorry I'm not cutting down most of it. It's kind of hard for me to cut down because it's such action-packed here.
Hello, little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
And that just says it's good to search canisters because sometimes you can find something. Oh, does this sister
You
know?
haven't forgotten what day it is, have you? Where's my present, then?
That I did forget about her present. And I'm going to buy her some crappy chocolates that are probably on discount from this trader that have probably expired as a birthday present. But it's all good. I wonder what 3 gold pieces equates to in like dollars today. Is gold expensive?
Ooh, you're lucky I've still... Quickly, give... Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Well, thank you for the chocolates, governor. They are in a nice little box here. And I feel like my sister probably will enjoy that. So we'll go tell our dad that we got the chocolates. And that he doesn't, we don't need his gold pieces.
Being bad. What, William?
Hey, you know what they say, a life of crime never paid. But in this case, I got money, 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 money. And just a warning for you guys, there's violence in this game in case you guys
I
are
knew you were going to bring
interested
me
in seeing
chocolates.
that.
It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Cutscene.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
So that's a pretty big switch there from Happy Life in Albion, right? Oh, and Dark Souls confirmed. Did you guys see that dodge roll? Dark Souls confirmed. Souls-like. Hashtag iframes. Original Dark Souls. No, but seriously now, this is kind of the intro to the... I guess not kind of. This is the intro to the actual game here, where you get your hero origin backstory, or your villain origin backstory. Now watch this. You're gonna see why I became a villain. I'm Sweet Tooth. Twisted Metal. And everything we see is death, desolation, disease, despair, all the big D's. Oof, bet you guys got jump scared.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
And here we go. This is the start of our origin story. We get there with
I
Maze.
thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on.
Oh, he's T-posing on me.
Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakville. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
He's right. Even though we're in an
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
vengeance.
Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
I like how the Guildmaster doesn't even have a name. He's just the Guildmaster. We never learn his name.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go! What are you talking to me for? Get down to the melee ring.
So not only did my entire village burn down, all my family get massacred, I get whisked away to a magical place where I'm going to have to train super hard my whole life. But now I have an early morning wake-up time? It's pretty cringe. And let's see, 3 haikus. Terrible beauty, building screaming, agony, Oakvale is burning. Oh goodness, that was way too fast. Sorry guys, this is voiceover after. Apparently I can read much faster in my head than I can read. If you guys want to read it, you should probably pause. So this says you can interact with expressions. Expressions are determined based on your activities.
These are the main
you
doors.
little tyke.
Glad we
We're gonna
don't
give
have to
this guy a
sleep in
special
here.
little,
Smells a bit funny.
expression here that we just learned. Watch. Yeah, there you go. You get the big fart and then the big burp.
What happened? Balverine attack.
People don't like those ones. They are not fans of being burped in and farted in. And we find a tattoo, right? That's pretty sweet. And this is a assassin tattoo. So the whole point of tattoos in this game is they're cosmetic, and they increase a couple things, right? They increase or decrease your attractiveness to others and your evil or good alignment. So depending on the tattoo, if I put on that assassin tattoo when my guy gets older, because obviously kids can't get tattooed, if I was to put on that assassin tattoo, it would make my guy look more evil and probably more handsome, depending on if I remember what that tattoo does correctly. And in this first part of the video, I was like, man, everyone's going to want to see what the books have to say. And I thought I was collecting the books, and I was like, yeah, let's go through. Let's grab all these books. And I thought to myself, wait, that's a lot to read. And this is a lot of, some of them are kind of spoilies, so I didn't end up going through and reading all the books. I think I clicked on most of them, so in case you are interested in reading the book, it says you can scroll through your inventory. In case you're interested in reading the book, please feel more than free to pause the video and read it. But I wouldn't recommend it. There's nothing too earth-shattering. And this is where I'm like, wait, did I not actually get any books? And I don't even know if I got the tattoo, to be fair. Because I start messing with my inventory. I'm like, wow, I don't see anything in here. That kind of sucks. I just went through and clicked it. But, you know, we document that in the back of our mind. That way we can maybe in the future go back and grab those things. That way my guy can get that sweet, sweet chest tattoo. So we're gonna try and interact with all the green people here. I know this guy's a salesman. We don't really have any money being a kid and whatnot. And he's also a tavern salesman, so he sells like beer. And our guy's an absolute child. So this is where I realized to myself, I don't want to read all of these books. So I'm gonna go through and skip the majority of them. Thank goodness I came up with that decision, because there's a ton of books in here. And I ain't no nerd who reads. But I do click on everything just because. And I think I kind of quick read it in my head saying like, oh, this one's important because it talks about weapons, and I don't remember the rating. It's like iron, then steel, then obsidian, then master. And one of the criticisms I have is I wanted to read the bottom, and I was trying to scroll, and it wouldn't let me scroll. It just automatically scrolled up and down. So when I was reading fast enough to almost get to the bottom, but not fast enough, I missed out on the portion of it, and I had to exit back out and go back in. Oh man, I apologize for giving you guys all this book tutorial here. Death by books. But hey, if you're a big fan of Fable, you know that there's some exciting things to come here. And we're about to hit our training arc in a little bit here, and the training arc is pretty good. Because you get an opportunity to start kind of differentiating yourself and earning items, and you get the opportunity. I won't even spoil it, but you get some opportunities with Whisper to kind of show her who's boss. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Leave you guys on a cliffhanger there. Leave you guys guessing. Hey, but if you guys are enjoying, if you guys love Fable 1, or if you guys like my content, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me if you like this new style of editing I'm doing. Hopefully this video reaches the right audience that I wanted to, the Fable fans, the Nostalgia Gaming Channel fans. We're going to be dropping
Listen,
a
can you
little
help
bit
me
more
out?
content.
I have to make an apple pie for the guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. You don't have any apples for me?
So, as I was saying, I have a lot of new
The
content coming up
servants live
here.
in here.
We do Legend of Alandar on Wednesdays, right? In case you guys like PlayStation 2 games. We're doing RTS Sunday. So Age of Mythology videos come out every Sunday, and now we're doing Fable Friday. I think I got most of the week covered in case you can't stand not seeing that fresh NGC content. So, don't forget to tune in and watch those other videos. We got...
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest. I ran to the demon door and back in... Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk...
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on
Got him.
the street, and
We're gonna beat him. Going in for it. Nobody's faster than me. You know what I am? Here's the demon door. We gotta make sure we touch it. Otherwise, they're gonna be like, you didn't touch the demon door. I've done that before. We're making great time. We're on track to win. We're on track to beat it, right? Uh oh, get out of the way, Whisper. Move. And I turned the wrong way. And there goes all my chances.
No chance. I'm the fastest. Sorry. You
Slower than
again?
my grandpa. You're gonna eat those words, bro.
Right then, get to the...
Luckily, you have the chance to do it
You're the
again.
most arrogant, that's for sure.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu, I just been in this time before. Higher on the beat, and I know it's a place to go. Calling you, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet.
This time we're going much faster now. We hit those corners, we hit the drift, we're turning, we're going, we're turning and burning. No one's gonna stop us. We're coming in. We're not gonna make the same mistake as last time. We're coming in for the dubs. We're getting down to crunch time. And boom, roasted.
That's amazing. How did...
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
There's no way he was
Still
beating us
fast as
there.
fuck, boy.
Let's make sure we
Come
brag.
get some.
Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
Big
fast
mad.
as fuck, boy.
Come at me, bro.
Still fast as fuck,
Catch me again
boy.
next time.
Come get some.
And we're gonna call it here for this chapter. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a comment, and thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one for Fable Fridays. Adios. Don't forget the good bloopers. Us actually being a good guy.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made. Sorry, son.
Look, there's a little swine. I'm going after him.
Where's that filth? With I run if you found. You have? Thank you.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
You little swine. I thought we had...
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Stupid little idiots.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
What do you want? He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear. Now he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off. I told him if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery. What are you doing?
Flawless victory.
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you. Not you too. Get up! Please find Rosie. You found Rosie. Come on, Rosie. Hey!
There's a little swine. I'm going
That's
after
it,
him.
boys. That's how you end up getting the most money you could possibly get while being good and evil in the beginning. I promise you that little life hack, that little tip there. That's if you want to ride the fence because you don't want to be wrong on either side. That's how you do it. You're
I'm a
welcome.
man, but if you
Catch
think
me
that
on
I'll
the
turn...
next one,
Look,
boys.
well,
Thanks for tuning in. The Nostalgic Gaming Channel.